recognize your mage. You're horrible.
What?
This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. And there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Good luck! Bunch of boneless women flopping about the street. Hawke, you're terrible. Wait, you know what? Now, we've got... enemies among us. No, this is... Let's do this. We don't need Aveline for that. Aveline's is an entirely separate thing that we will do at some point. What is this one? Eh? What is it? Duty. Okay. This is what I had meant way back when I try my best to get this all done at once. Basically I just stacked a whole bunch of Wounded Coast quests. And that way now we can just get that done nice and easy.
Now you fall.
Done. How about you? Thank you. And now this.
Remind me never to get on our bad side.
Why would you ever get on our bad side?
To be unhealthy.
Yeah, it does seem to be unhealthy. Okay. And his sister's locket. I do feel bad for Sebastian, like, given everything that happened to him. But at the same time, y'all, the man really and truly, especially in DAI, tests my patience. Oh no. What is this? Oh, this is this one.
Orders are clear. No witnesses.
Don't worry. I won't tell anybody that I was here. Okay, you? You guys okay over there? You?
When's the fighting start? Beyonce's starting to get bored.
What do you mean when does the fighting start, Barrick? We're fighting now.
I'll deal with this.
I got you, Bethany.
Gotcha.
Done. Whew. Excellent. So, yes. Apparently, I remember this. Did Emery? I'm gonna have to, like... I was actually trying to figure out the next world state for an LP for Dragon Age for the channel. And I'm, like, sitting there. Like, I'm still sitting here going, did Emery... What did she do with Avernus? I think we let him keep experimenting. But that's what that is.
Messages for the wardens. Probably pay to have them returned.
Oh no. Oh, babies are fighting. So yeah, that is that's why, like, I have to, like, in the back of my head, I'm just like, what did I say? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the episode. Cause, like, did we? I think we do. I can't remember a playthrough where I haven't kept him alive, but told him he could only do, like, ethical research, and it, like, the ethical research really and truly gives him, like, nightmares. But did you just tell Bianca to introduce herself? That's very like, yeah, I feel like that's what I did. However, the nice part is after we do Aveline's quest and we do the next part of it, there's, like, another thing to do, and that... Okay, well, I'm gonna go definitely now. But where we have to go for that is, like, literally right where we gotta go for the warden thing, too, so we can stack those. This... glitter dust?
Go down!
Have we seen glitter dust anywhere else?
You're pitiful! Get up now!
You know what we're gonna probably have to deal with? The werewolf thing? Oh no. Oh no. Ah no. Yeah, I don't remember ever dealing with glitter dust in the other games. Maybe we have and I've just like completely not paid attention because that's also very possible. Okay, so this is not the werewolves. But they should be like right down the road. What would Hawke pick for that? Like my Hawke. Alright, you. Did you just say Ferelden lives? Girl, where did Ferelden go? I mean, Ferelden still exists, yes. L2 level. Okay, let's see. I do kind of want to respec Hawke because, like, I don't want this anymore. I also didn't put the points into that. This is... Hold on, that's an activated... Yeah, okay. What is this one? Oh, that one's not a bad one, but... This is the Isabella one, right? For a second I thought that was poison. Is there? No. So... kill assassins, regain stamina upon killing enemies. Yeah, that's a nice one to have. Dex, cunning. Willpower is stamina. Easy. Okay. This right here. Okay. Let's make a decision on the fly because I have no idea what the right, like, what we should do here.
You even know her name, Shem. No.
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
A werewolf, you say?
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
So, the thing with this is, like, it's a cool tie-in to DAO, but it also just doesn't feel necessary, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know what the best call, what the most moral decision to make is, because he was under a curse. It was not his fault, necessarily. But maybe it was, but maybe it wasn't. And, like, from a Hawke perspective, walking into this, you're just like, huh? You know what I mean? Like... Yeah, either let him go and you have to, like, fight them or do what you will and this guy dies. And it's like, I hate, like, this is one of those ones where I'm just like, why? We needed more context or other ways to, like, solve it and talk it out with them. Because, like, I'm generally the mindset, just let him go. Like, he regrets what he did kind of thing, clearly, and he's trying to move on. Like, I get it, though. He did something terrible to you and... We're gonna go with let him go.
He was cursed. You can't blame him for that.
You stand up for him? Fine. Then you will die for him.
See? Like, I don't want to kill them, but... Like, I can't see this poor guy dying because of it. And it's like, well, if the hero of Ferelden freed him, then, you know, he must be kind of sort of a good, like, good guy, right?
I'll deal with this.
If Emery said it was okay, maybe that should be my my thing now. If M says it's okay, then it's okay. Because Emery would have had the exact same outcome because she did let them live.
It didn't have to come to this. Take this, and thanks.
You're welcome. So, like, yeah, Emery had picked the same outcome. So this was always going to there. We need to go down there. That was always going to happen, whether or not we had loaded M or Riley's world state in. Clearly, I have a type when it comes to these playthroughs. However, no, I think we made the right call there. Do you guys think we made the right call there? All right, let's do this. This is what I'm excited for, ish. Oh, wait. No. No. What quest is that? Wayward Son. Oh, yeah, no, we can't do Wayward Son right now. Not with Fenris here. I'm gonna let him go to the Dalish. We can't afford that disapproval,
And the
y'all.
world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that.
Whoa,
Haven't you,
whoa!
brat?
His personal life is his. It's personal. Am I interrupting, though?
A little rough for a rescue, don't you think? Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sarah,
Yeah.
if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you,
Yeah, what about me?
I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Okay. Well, I would say it was nice knowing you, but that's a lie. Very, very much a lie.
That was fun.
That it?
Dead and good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
We're not giving you up. Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Okay. Y'all, she dead though. You don't gotta keep working for her. You can find somebody better to work for, like me. Right? Yeah. No? Okay. Wait, where's my dragon? Now we got the dragon too. No, Bethany!
One less to worry about.
Girl, I got you!
Oh, please. Bianca can handle this herself.
No, Bianca cannot handle this herself, Varric. Bianca needs help, and that's okay. It's okay to ask for help.
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses.
Really?
So much blood.
Keep it together, son.
Soil yourself later. There may be more.
Oh, I love the soil yourself later line. She's so like it's so delivered so well. Oh.
Get back!
Now you.
Go down!
I wasn't gonna give him anything.
Your mistake!
No. Oh, Varric and Fenris have level ups now. There's others. Behind us. Oh, good.
With your name on it.
He just yelled for Andraste. Oh no, Varric! Don't die.
Get back! You open!
This? Like, they really brought this much backup for one rescue? Were they that bad at being mercenaries? I think so.
Ashad never lied. Never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
Okay, wait here while I look around.
We'll leave soon enough, Seamus. Be ready.
I
I
am
should
at
have
your
done the
whim,
other
Sarah.
thing first instead of this. Whoops. I forgot that we have to go back. Actually, I could go do it. I could go kill the Talvishoth and then come back for him. I don't actually... I've never tried that before. Now I kind of want to. Huh. Would that work? Can I go do that and then come back for him? I don't see why not. So that way I don't have to, like, leave? And then do it? Because, like, I know we're going to have to come back for Wayward Son anyways, but I don't want Fenris there for Wayward Son. And I do want to bring Fenris with me to this and the Canary. Especially because you can get easy points with Fenris for the Canary. Also, just because it's easy points, I also just really like it because you can have him talk to the Aeroshock. Sorry, I I don't know why. I've always loved that. So let's see if I just I'm gonna save. Let's do a big save here, just in case. Whoops-a-doodle. Now this, you, and you. Okay, Varric's almost full friendship. Yes. I don't know if I've ever gotten Fenris full friendship in Act 1. I think I've gotten pretty close. Oh no. You see that loot right there? Okay. But. Let's go deal, like, they're all the way on the other side of the map too, which is a shame. It's a long hike. Very, very...
I am ready to leave.
Okay.
And you have coin to collect, I'm sure.
Okay.
Let's go,
So you
Seamus.
do have to do that. That's
Your
fine.
father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was an interesting experiment now. Now we know what happens. If you didn't know what happens, they don't let you leave the area.
Father.
Dad!
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sarah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
Just a few dozen deaths, nothing big.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with a shard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
Well, you're both extremely, extremely stubborn. Nice to see it runs in the family.
There's no middle ground? It sounds like you've both been hard-headed.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
Bye. The way you do that, and like, he's just completely just like, what did you just say? And it's like, you heard me. You're both stubborn. And like, just, oh wait, there's the thing you to draw. I know we'll be back for Aveline soon, but...
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
That sounds like a skill issue because I haven't needed to wait all day. And poor Aveline. That quest, she's
I heard you lost something.
had it waiting for me for
Listen,
so long.
You found this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say.
And I just haven't done it yet.
How much longer
I
do
do
I
feel
have to
bad.
wait?
But this. Let's go here. And so so what do we have left? Wayward Son, Black Powder Promise. That's definitely what I want to get done. Enemies Among Us. Oh, we could go do that real quick. Actually, I don't know how much of a good idea this, like, I feel like it's just the fight and then you can do whatever you want after, and it'd be nice just to get the fight done. Also, I have a Cullen mod and I haven't seen it in action yet, and it's on my mod list, so I'd really just like to see it, if that makes sense. Like, I'd really and truly like to see if it does look like Cullen. This is supposed to be DA. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna, just in case anything goes wrong with this, then I can be like, LOL, I had to go back and uninstall it. So if there's a weird cut here, you know why.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
No, it does look like him. Oh my god, it is.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
This mod is incredible. It's linked to my mod list, but it does look like and there's also one for DAO. So you can have Cullen look like Cullen across the games, but this one I got has him looking a little younger because this is supposed to be like 10 years prior. Or not, we're not 10 years, we're like 9 at this point. Because like between DAO and DAI is, or like, yeah, between the end of the Blight and DAI is about 10 years. So this would be you know, like if you're trying to do the math. And like we're a year in, but the blight did just end at the start of this. So technically, I guess we're still with this. So he's like 10 years younger at this point.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
It's the Knight Captain. Don't.
We'll be fine.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You outstruck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Maker preserve us.
Nah, I don't think the Maker's gonna help us on this one. Hawke opened up her mouth. It's fine. So wait! I was right!
I'm getting overwhelmed!
Didn't I just talk about how, like, next thing you know, Templars will be summoning demons? And here you go. Templars summoning demons. Or becoming demons. I had totally spaced on this quest. And, like, so it was already proven. It's just insane to think about. Hi!
I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Remember how when we first met Fenris, I was like, you see like your love interest for the first time in a game, and you're like, oh my god, hello, significant other. You don't know it yet, but we're getting married kind of thing. Every time I see Cullen in any of the games, I'm always just like, don't worry, DAI is coming. It's like the funniest thing. When I did a canon run, way before he became like a streamer and everything like that. I did play through each of the games, so that's how we got Riley. I have a canon Hawke, and then I had an Inquisitor. And I don't know if I call that Hawke or that Inquisitor my canon run. Like technically, like for me in my head, the only canon of my Dragon Age characters is my Warden. But I got to this point, and I remember thinking, it's okay. You can hug my Inquisitor later. And it was like the funniest thing to me. I also do the same thing in Mass Effect. Whenever I play ME1 and I see Garrus for the first time, I'm like, don't worry. Shep will love you in the next game. Was he an abomination?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
So one demon, seen them all.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmod was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
Let's see. Why did you attack him?
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
So there's no ritual?
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous.
Have you met her?
Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Yeah, but Cullen, you do realize that you're like 90% more disciplined than the average recruit, so there is also that to contend with. What do you think happened?
Do you know what happened to Wilmod while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmod has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmod might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
Not all mages are bad, you know.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded. I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
I don't know who wouldn't still have nightmares. So do you want to hunt demons together?
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
The brothel, huh?
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Bye, Cullen. I'll see you soon, Cullen. Anybody else have, like, this headcanon where, like, literally once Hawke meets Cullen, her entire, or, like, their entire existence is now just to, like, bug Cullen in one way or the other? And then, like, I love the comics and stuff like that I've seen, or, like, just the artwork of, what is it, like, DAI, Cullen and Hawke, and it's just, like, Hawke shows up and bugs the shit out of Cullen at Skyhold. I don't know why that stuff always makes me so happy and giggle so hard. Because, like, you know, like, especially if you play the sarcastic Hawke, you know how much of a troll Hawke is. Like, you know, the moment Hawke shows up to Skyhold, it's over. It's 100% over. Like, whatever sanity Cullen might have had at one point is officially gone because Hawke's just going to terrorize him. Plus, you got Hawke and Varric at the same time in Skyhold to terrorize Cullen. I wish we had seen, like, a scene of that, because that honestly would have just been so good. So good. Instead, I just headcanon it every time. So if you're curious, that happens in my head every single time, without fail.